Hello, here is another video of Aikido Virtual Dojo, and this time we want to have a look at the technique Suwariwaza, yokomen'uchi, sankyo, and we'll have a look at the version omote waza this time. So Suwariwaza is a technique where both the attacker and the person doing the technique are moving on the knees, and we've done already some techniques from the yokomen'uchi attack before. You will find the links in the description, and we invite you to watch the video now. Okay, so we'll begin as usually with movements alone, without a partner. So as the uke is coming in, I want to enter a bit to the side of the uke diagonally into the attack. And then I'm turning a little bit as I take over the wrist here to cut, to open the position. And as I'm opening the spiral, I'm moving a bit forwards. It's a omote waza in front of the partner, so I'm moving this direction. And after the spiral cut, I will enter with a second step to lock the position where I can take over the sankyo. Now from here, I'm moving up from my base, from underneath with a spiral sensation towards the uke, so that I can turn around his arm, move a step back when I bring him down on the tatami, and then I adjust my position to find myself on the sides of uke to do the pin in the end. So now we look together at the movements with a partner, at the full technique. Okay, so we begin in seiza, as usually, for the Suwariwaza techniques, and Sandra is attacking with a yokomen'uchi, so towards the side of the head, towards the temple. And as she does the attack, I want to enter diagonally, so I don't want to stay in front of her, I want to enter diagonally, cut into this attack, into this yokomen'uchi movement to stop it, but it's not a block here. We've explained it already in some videos. I don't want to block to the side because, voila, strange things can happen. So actually I want to connect here. It's like a glue, as if I was gluing to the arm here. Okay, and once I have this attack here, I enter underneath with my elbow, which brings the uke's wrist and hand here towards my other hand. So I'm staying covered all the time here. Sandra cannot really strike me with the other hand. I'm occupying the space here. So if she takes away her hand to strike me, I'm closer to her face. And then I take over the wrist. And now I do the spiral entry like for the ikkyo, nikkyo, sankyo, all the techniques here. And for the sankyo, once I have the spiral down, I want to take another step and entry here forward, which will lock uke's arm. So in this position I have control over the uke. Sandra couldn't escape from here. And then I slide my hand to bring my elbow close to the elbow of the uke. Move around, grab the fingers here from underneath, okay, with this hand. And I bring the wrist, my hand close to my heart, and do a spiral movement from bottom up here, moving like from the tatami up into the uke center line, which brings the uke up again here. Still a nice control here from the chest and the elbow. I don't want the elbow to go behind because it opens the position. I need to keep the elbow in front here and active. So from this position now, I will move around uke's arm, bring the arm down, elbow down, grab the elbow, and take a step backwards until the uke is down on the tatami. When I can position both my knees next to the uke, take over the hand here for the sankyo with the other hand, and cut with the other arm towards the head to finish the pin. So maybe just we will move here to this side, if you can stay here. So as I bring down the sankyo here, just to show it more towards the camera, as I place my knees next to the uke, I hold the arm like this. So I want to take over with the other hand without letting uke turn the arm. So I still keep this twist of the arm, put it close to my shoulder, and then the other hand is cutting towards the head. So I can sink towards the tatami a little bit, and then cut towards the head. And be gentle with the uke, because it can hurt if someone is not really stretched. Okay, so thanks for watching. We'll have for you a few situations when the things might go wrong. So when we don't do the technique correctly and the uke can counter it in a funny way. So stay for the last part of the video with us.